Hello, everyone, and welcome to Toadman Sam's YouTube channel. This will be kind of the first time I post this type of content on this YouTube channel, but hopefully not the last, okay? I did this because I just got so excited about the recent update we had today. So, for those who don't have context, we are the last week of February in 2025. And so Guild of Guardian has just launched an update that got me absolutely excited just after a few hours of playing, even 1 hour of playing. So because will be away from the stream this weekend, I do want to recap kind of a lot of the information that the team has relayed for us, and so that you guys have the information you need to go and enjoy your gameplay and try out different modes and maximize what you can do. All right. So we'll go into kind of the information they've given us for this new update. There's two key things that are coming up this week. So let me share my screen here. All right, so we've got a new event called Ruby Rush. All right, let me see if I can make that. Oh, that's fine. Ruby Rush. So this is kind of the event we had on the special shop. So this will be a special shop for rubies. Okay. So there's a new Ruby Rush event, this time offering a new Legendary Guardian. Okay, so we've got a new Legendary Guardian with this effect. And then there are also Mythic tickets for a chance to win a 1-of-1 Floral Mythic Chroma. 5 other Guardians, potions, and other stuff from spinning your rubies. Alright, the 1-of-1 Mythic Chroma for Beloved Floral can be 1. Other Floral Chromas can be earned by participating in the Floral leaderboard. We'll cover that in game as well. Players must first purchase a Mythic entry ticket to be considered for the leaderboard. Players then purchase entry tickets and enter the leaderboard. Event tickets. Top holders, 1 person will claim the Floral Mythic voucher. Second place holder, 1 person will claim the Floral Champion voucher. And then top 60 event ticket holders, except top 2, so these will get elite vouchers. Then anyone else will be getting will get a Warrior Floral voucher and will have 90% of their ruby spent returned. All right. So this goes on until it starts 26th of February 2025 and then ends on the 1st of March. Highlighted reward. So one of the things you can buy is actually this Legendary Guardian, which Umbrous domain, ranged attack, and he is called a K. K is a shadow figure who often takes himself too seriously in that regard. The Guardians are good for him. Instead of only thinking about vengeance, which was already a big part of his life before the Dread, his fellow Guardians help K see the lighter side of life. All right, so that's your Guardian there. We'll go through his skills once we jump into the game side of things. Here we've got a sneak peek at the Mythic Floral Chroma. Only 1 player will be getting this one. There we go. And then here's a few other things you can buy from the shop. Okay. Again, Floral Mythic plus Variation Chromas, how to enter. This is how to enter. We'll go through the game. I'll let you know how to do that. Now, the thing that got me the most exciting is actually the new game mode called Gauntlet, all right? So the new game mode alert, Gauntlet. Buy into Gauntlet with Ascension Seals to compete in a 5-run dungeon. Earn up to 120% of your buy-in, available for 1 week only. Get started from home screen banner today. Okay, so this is only available this week. Okay, and this is kind of purpose. This is the first time they've launched this game mode, and it's kind of for testing purposes as well. Okay, so must know before you get started. Gauntlet is a buy into play game mode costing 10 Ascension Seals per run. You can earn up to 120 of your buy-in, so up to 12 Ascension Seals. For each run, player chooses from a randomized, pre-selected pool of Guardians. There is no gear available in Gauntlet. Okay, so each run contains 5 matches. Once a player loses 3 consecutive times, the run concludes, and players can use a town portal to end the run without losing their rewards earned. Town portals can be purchased with rubies. Okay, every run a player wins, they are rewarded with a randomly selected prize from a pre-selected pool of in-game assets. Players will earn arena cords whether they win or lose, and they are never lost. If a player loses a match, they will lose a random reward earned from the previous game. Players can only claim the rewards when the full run concludes. Alright, see you in Gauntlet, Commander. Now this is what I'm excited about. This is what I'm excited to show you about. To show you, the gameplay is absolutely great, and I think this has revitalized kind of a bit of Guild of Guardian for me. Definitely the funnest game mode I've played in quite a while. So just to note, there is a special Guild of Guardian quest series for rubies. This pertains to basically the ruby shop. So if you're thinking of interacting with the ruby shop and are linked up with a mutable play, just make sure you're following them. And then here we've got spend 100 rubies in the new Ruby Rush event. Okay, easy enough. Then the next one is purchase at least one mythic ticket from the Ruby Rush event. And then the last one is acquire at least one Guardian from the Ruby Rush event shop. Alright, all things we're going to do here with you today, or show you how to do. It's fairly easy, and you get, 350 gems to your immutable play wallet. Alright, so let me bring you guys into game and show you what I'm so excited about. Here we go, back in game. Let me pull up my screen here. So patch notes, just so you know, we've got competitive week for Endless and Arena this week. We haven't had the full list on what is this month's competitive play yet, but just know that Endless and Arena this week are competitive. All right. New features, paid arena, first test. Now this is the Gauntlet. They are looking for feedback on this, as it is kind of in a test mode. They've got the event shop going until 1st of March, and then they've got the Ruby Rush bundles available up until the 12th of March. And then Chroma Swap, owning a Guardian Chroma voucher now allows you to equip that Chroma without having to overwrite it on a specific Guardian. So Chromas no longer overwrite other Chromas, they kind of just add on to it now. Then there is a trial mode K, alright? So that's all we'll go through right now, just because I really want to get into some of the juicy things here. I'll go into Guardians here and show you what K is all about first. Here we go. So here is our a badass looking Umbrus Ranger. He's agility, Imperial. So definitely kind of a hull that was missing in, I think, in squads. Plus, I mean, his skills are great. We're looking at Energy Strike. Drops an energy orb in the center of the battlefield, dealing 300% attack physical damage to all nearby enemies and applying the Energy Strike effect. Affected enemies cannot gain energy for 3 seconds, alright? And that damage goes up until 360, okay? Now we've got Possession. Summon a demon that prioritizing enemies with the highest energy deals 250 attack percent attack as physical damage and steals 30% of their current energy. All right, okay. And then we've got Energy Container. Deals 220% attack as physical damage to the target with the highest attack and apply the Energy Container effect. When the target gains energy, Kai also gains 30% of that amount for 6 seconds. Then we've got a passive here, Energy Monitor. At the start of the battle, all enemies are monitored. While enemies' energy is not full, enemies take 30% of attack as physical damage per second. This effect is removed when energy reaches maximum. Alright, so definitely a Guardian that is good at dealing with energy and removing energy from Guardians. So if you're scared of your opponents doing their ult, those Liskas in Arena, they are scary, and as soon as they hit their ult, you're probably wiped. This guy will probably help you, and it's technically kind of a free-to-play Guardian as it only requires rubies to purchase. So definitely a good-looking Guardian. I think I want to run this in any shape, way, or form. I think he's cool. I think he'll be useful, especially in Arena. But like, you could definitely find use cases for him and make him work in other modes. I'll bring you guys to the Ruby shop here. There you go. Ruby Rush is the name of the event. So this is kind of our special shop we have going on. Here you can purchase a few different things here. Kai is up for 2,000 rubies, so if you're looking into that, you can buy And there's a few other things, potions of experience, some factories as well. Note that if you do have factories tier 5, they do not go higher. Tier 6 factories don't apply, so don't waste your materials on that. Then we've got some other guardians and some resources there if you're looking to spend your rubies. Now, there is an event going on, as we mentioned, and here is kind of the leaderboard. So we've got Mythic, Champion, Elite, and Warrior. So first place, second place, top 60. This should be top 60 based off the article, so no percentage here. And then this everyone else should fall in the Warrior category. Okay, so how do you participate in the event? You first have to buy a Mythic entry ticket. So this one in the middle here, you purchase it. I think that went for 750 rubies, okay? And then how to level up in the event? It's easy. You just buy some Mythic tickets, okay? Now, I purchased one, which means I'm ranked 633rd, and I will get an Elite Floreal. Okay, a Warrior Floreal. But then you're looking at, some people who had just stacks of rubies and, purchased up to 1,000. 1,000 tickets basically would give you, I think, like either 100,000 rubies or something like that. That's a crazy number. Okay, so I don't know who you are spending that amount of rubies or having that amount of rubies, but if you're looking for a Champion Floreal, there you go. So that's mainly all there is for this event. You can buy rubies as well, so you can go ahead and try to win. But this is just normal event shop essentially. Okay. So lots of things to look at in the ruby shop if you're looking to get rid of them. And then Kai is also really nice to have those that available for purchase. If you have stacked a lot, then you can level him up as well. So really good for everyone. Now, what I'm excited about is actually this game mode here called the Gauntlet. So this is available for 1 week only. You can see I've played 3 times a day. So there's a maximum of 5 times per day. Spend Ascension Seals, draft a team of Guardians, and fight up to 5 other squads for Ascension Seals and other exciting prizes. Now here we see the rewards. This is what you can get from a single run or multiple times this. It's not too bad, especially like Radiant Souls as well as Calling Crystals. I think those are the big key takeaways there. If you can win some of that, that's great. But yeah, so essentially what this is you go in, they give you a random kind of selection of heroes. You build your team with that, and then you go in, you fight once, then they allow you to purchase another hero, then you go in again, you fight twice, and you do that 5 times. Okay, so we'll go in, and I'll start with that. All right, so let's see at what we have. Got a good selection here, so Abyss could hurt. I know Juno does mess a lot of compositions up, especially if you can kick them towards Abyss. I'll go Abyss as well, and let's go Tavros just to have kind of that support Guardian that can do some damage. Let's go with the front line. We'll go with Tuskrug, and we don't really have another front line in this composition. I mean, I could go Priel. Let's go Priel. There you go. Let's start with this composition, and hopefully that brings us through a few combats. All right, so now we are paired up against a player, Crypto Chaos. Now let's see what we have. We've got an epic team, Deimos. They'll hurt a bit. Let's change our formation up here. Let's get Tuskrug in front there. Let's get Priel in front there. He's going to come in the back there, so I'll probably just do something like this and see where that takes us. So yeah, so it's really about knowing what the synergies are between Guardians and knowing what works together. The more you know that, the more you have an advantage over anyone else. There you go. It looks like we'll win our first one here. There we go. That's our first win. Now we do get a few things for winning. We get, on our first win, we get 1 Ascension Seal, and we also get 600 of that currency for this game mode, alright? Now this is it. After every battle, it will generate a random reward, and you get that up to 5 times, okay? And then every time you lose, then they will take away one of the rewards you've gotten randomly. So now we won, so we got some arsenal coins. So that means that at the start of your next combat, they will give you the opportunity to spend your arsenal coins. Now, like, this isn't like great. I could choose to not spend any here. I don't think any of these will help me necessarily in my next one. So I'll just skip this one and see what we're up against. Charles P. Pfeffer. Okay, so this will be a hard one just because of what we're fighting. And then, so I'm going to make sure we kick back Salve here. So we're going to throw that there, put her there, and then they swap. So that should be fine here. Let's see how that goes. Oh, that's weird how the Salve just... Oh, yeah, I see what happened there. Hopefully we can get to some of our ultimates. Probably not. This was pretty good of a team. And sometimes you just don't get the luck on the RNG for your squad. So we got a loss there, which means more currency for us, more arsenal currency, but it does mean we do lose the reward we just got, alright? So let's go into our third battle. Still, they're not giving us any legendaries. Aquarius could be useful. Morax could be useful. Let's grab these two and see what we're up against. That's probably something strong. Brother Tona. So Osiris is very strong in this game mode. We've got 3 legendaries there for sure. Trying to see who I'd want to kick forward. They probably kick... We'll see what it kicks forward, but I think that should be fine. We could take Priel off, give us more X, give us some stun there. Let's try this. There we go. We've got Helia, who was kicked up front. Now we've got a pull in from... Oh. Now we've got just Chaos. Helia should die here. Oh, she just... There we go. Helia died, and then we can get Juno to ult. Give us a bit of room. I think we might get there. There we go. Abyss just destroying people. This was a pretty iffy one, to be honest. I wasn't sure if Oh, I'm still not sure. Oh, I'm probably not. Oh my god. No, I'm not winning this one. Oh. Alright. Alright. If we lose one more, we're out. Let's try again. This is the worst RNG I've gotten ever in this game mode. So, I mean, it's not usually... I mean, you win some, you lose some. It is kind of a gamble when you come into this game mode. So, definitely to be expected at some rate. I think that's good. I think we'll just go with that. Lots of legendaries on his side. Let's see if we can get a quick kill here. Oh, it looks like they're running the show. I won't be getting any help today. Let's just see if my ult can do things. Juno's kind of in a tough pickle over there. Let's give him a bit of a stun if we can. Abyss should take down. Oh yeah, there we go. Then this will be a tough one. I think we're good. I think Abyss can take down Cyrus here. There we go. Hey, a win. We get to play a last one. So there we go. We got 3 Ascension Seals for that. So we're at a total of 4 Ascension Seals. We're probably not making our money back here. Close to calling crystals. Not quite able to get there. And let's see if we get a Legendary Guardian on the last one. No, we do not. All right. So let's just grab something randomly. And let's start. So this is a rough one to swallow, this one. Oh, Alex. What does he have? So we've got a new Guardian. So his backline is all the Legendary Guardians. I'm going to swap this out a bit. I'm going to put our Abyss in the middle. Yeah, let's see if we can get through this. Ideally, I want to push this guy back, yeah, so that he gets stunned and then he gets killed by Abyss. He does a lot of work, just generally. Just stealing energy and whatnot. Oh, and then we've got the shield from... Oh, this is a tough one, tough one. Come on, Abyss. Abyss, if I can get an ult off on Abyss. No, not quite. Alright. And there we go. That's all I can do for this one. I get no rewards out of it, just the Ascension Seals back. Okay? This was a rough one. Let's try our last one for the day and see where we can get. Alright? Already, I'm liking the spread a lot more. So we've got Karkuk. We've got... Aurora, and then we got even a healer, and we can get some damage through the back, and then some Gwyn. There we go. We got they gave us terrible luck, and then now they just give us the best squad composition we can do against Glitch. All right, what does Glitch have? All right, I'm liking my chances here. Let me just swap out my formation. Let's put yeah, Karkuk on that side. There, and have her in the middle. I'll get a pull in here. Ideally, I want to get rid of Durin. Definitely causing some issues. There we go. Then we've got my archers just shooting into the middle. Much better squad composition and RNG on this run here. There we go. All of them alive. We like to see that. So we get our one Ascension Seal back, and again we get a spin on the prize wheel. Hopefully we get something good. Fingers crossed. No. What is this? It's a tiny material. Not really worth much. Let's keep going. Now here are the options. I'll just get Tuskrug here. For fun. I'm probably not going to use them. I really like the main squad they gave us at the start. And hopefully that can carry us into the late game. So we've got Drib. We've got a few things here. I'm comfortable with my squad against this. So let's see how that goes. Should see a pull in right here. Yeah, there you go. Daristo loves that. Oh, Aurora was pulled in. Then we've got some shields coming up. JD can heal here. And hopefully we can get a few other ultimates off. Karkuk especially. And then Aurora, there we go. Oh, it's a close one. It's a close one. Let's get Gwyn. Drib is doing some work. Tibber should fall soon. There we go. I think we have it. I think we're good. There we go. So battle number 2, success. Let's see what we can get for prize here. Now we get 2 Ascension Seals, or up to 3. And then we get a spin on the wheel. Whoa, still. Alright, alright. Now let's see if they give us a legendary. Oh my god, they just gave us 2 of the best legendaries in the game right now. Liska we can swap out for our oh man, I would have loved to be able to purchase salve as well. And you also have the option to refresh here if ever you're just getting. I probably should have done this last time, but I think it's going to be Liska just so I can replace my Durizda. Salve is a very good pick. I could probably replace my Durizda with Salve, and that would get me more utility. Actually, I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Now, don't forget, if you get a new Guardian, make sure to replace it in your squad so that it doesn't get swapped. You don't get kind of... There we go. Take the wrist out. Give Salve. Now, Salve is in a position right now. I could technically throw a Salve there, and that way it would cancel out the Salves. Not sure that's what I want to do. I think I'm going to put Karkuk there, and then in here, and then I want to bring Halia in the back and kill her off quickly. So let's try that. Now there is no restart, okay? So just to remind you, this is like PvP. So our Gwyn will fall here. See if we can kill the rest off quickly. Oh. It's looking like a harsh battle here. Look. CC is so strong in this game mode. Salve has an ultimate. Hopefully I can get that off. Oh, I got stunned here, which was not expected. There we go. Should be able to get... Oh, he got my Salve. He got... Oh. Now Aurora's basically the only living thing yet. Ah, so close. So close. Alright. We'll take the L. Should have went with Liska. Probably would have won with Liska. Alright. What do I have here? I could probably afford a refresh here. And another one. And let's buy a Leah. Alright. We'll go with Leah. I'll take Leah any day. So I just lost. Now I'm looking at... I think a squad I can take on here. Let's see if I can... Oh, that's utility. I'm gonna take Leah. And then I'm gonna swap... I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see if this works. Oh man, he just ran so far backwards. Oh man. I need Leah to stay alive. Don't kill my Leah. Don't kill my Leah. I'm getting a bit of heal on Leah. Hopefully this covers... Oh yeah, Leah's in there. Alright. I'm liking how this one's going so far. Leah should be able to get her ult off. Yeah, there we go. And that should be the end of the game, of this round. There we go. Okay, so we won the fourth one. We had a little speed bump, a roadblock, sorry, in that third one. But we're back. We're back. Let's see if we get a decent reward. Not quite. Not quite. One day we'll get something good. That's the only thing. Like, this game mode, I enjoy. I have so much fun in it. But I would just like for them to swap, to change the rewards a bit. Let me see if I can find something that will be good. 600. I could. Helia would be a nice front line. Yeah, I think I'll go with Helia here. And now it's all down to who I'm facing. I'm not liking it already. Alright, so let's change our formation here a bit. Helia we want in the front, probably instead of... they do have... such a tough formation to face off against. I'm almost tempted to just not go healing and just go full damage here. No, we'll try that. Dolvir in this game mode is probably the best thing you'll ever see. Like, Dolvir shines. Like, look at that. Like, just because of that, my Leah's just gonna die straight off. Straight up. Yeah, no, she's so good. Dolvir is so good. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. They're full life right now. It's like, he got very lucky on that squad comp. Yeah. All right, we lost our last one here. We're gonna lose one of these two things. Hopefully, leave me the gold. Nope, they're gonna take the gold. It's okay. Let's claim our reward and get out of here for today. So you gamble a bit. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But to be fair, like, Gauntlet has just enough of strategy, and I mean, it has a bit of, like, a lot of RNG to it, which I don't hate. But it's just, if you get lucky, you just know you're going to finish up with a squad that just overpowers everyone. So, no, I really like Gauntlet right now. I wish the rewards were better. And I wish, I think the pool isn't set on the Guardians you own, right? So, like, the pool that it rolls, it doesn't necessarily roll from the Guardians you actually own. So I would like to see that change, so that would push people to have a more diverse squad of Guardians, or inventory of Guardians, so that when this does come up, then they can pull from that. And then they can pair people that have different diversities of Guardians. I could see this kind of being a two-way street, where some people will basically just vault all of their Guardians except for, like, the ones they want to play, and then they'll just be playing those all the time. So I do understand why that's not happening right now. But yeah, it's just something like that to incentivize people to have collections would be nice. Rewards would be nice. I'm perfectly fine with the Ascension Seal cost right now, because you can recoup that 10, or, you know, even make some if you're really good. And so it kind of forces you to think about strategies of, like, your squad composition a lot more. And I think I like that strategy aspect, where it's not necessarily just because you have the best Guardians or the most leveled up Guardians you will win. It's because, okay, you know how to build your squad based off the Guardian skills, and so it takes a bit of knowledge and kind of synergizing for that. And I think that's why this, for me, has been the best game mode in a while that we've seen from the team, from Guild of Guardians. And I get the most joy out of this. Like, it's been a while since I had a ton of fun playing anything in Guild of Guardians. Arena was the closest to that, but Gauntlet, I really like what they did here. It's probably the mode that I think it's a very good mode. If they can fine tune it and make it perfect, then this would probably be a mode that would bring people back, or even bring people in. I love it. If they can reduce the RNG somehow, that would fix it for me. But again, part of the RNG is part of the fun, and I think that's great. So yeah, so that's kind of just me reviewing quickly the new updates we have had this week on Reset, and then the few things you need to know that are only happening for a week, and all of that. So I hope you got the information you needed from me. This will be up on YouTube, so you can reference it back. I am usually streaming every week, every Sunday on Twitch. So stream Guild of Guardian weekly, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch. I'm not able this week, so that's why you're getting a cool YouTube video from me. If you guys like this format, if you want the news updated into kind of YouTube formats, let me know. Throw that down in comment. Also, I'm just going to do a quick giveaway just to help this channel and get some views and get some people in. So I'm actually going to give away a Kai, not next week, but when I'm back streaming, I believe on the 9th, 8th or 9th of March, 9th. I'll be raffling off a Kai, and so all you need to do is make sure you like this video, you subscribe to the Toadman Sam channel, and you leave a comment down in chat about these changes. What do you like from Gauntlet? Are you liking the new Guardians? Anything about the topic I've talked about today. I want to hear your thoughts on everything, all of this update. I think this is a good direction for Guild of Guardians, and I'm really happy to see this come out of the team. I'm super excited for what they have coming next. So that's all from me. Let me bring you guys back to myself. That's all from me. I hope you guys enjoy the week you have off from our stream, and then we'll be back on the 9th for our weekly stream. Feel free to join in. Lots of fun, lots of raffle tickets being given out. And yeah, remember, I'll probably share in on X as well. So giveaway of a Kai, NFT Kai. So, like, subscribe, and write a comment based off of the information in this stream, and you are entered. All right. Thank you all, and have a good one. See ya next time.